welcome back to Wildflower Farm. It's been a minute, but let me show you what's going on. This is still the mess when you walk outside the door. Here's a bunch of dead flowers and dead loofah. But the things we did get done are these beds here. And pretty soon we will have tomatoes growing up over this trellis. And those need to be repotted. So let's look over here at what we got. So the flower farm didn't end up happening. If you guys didn't notice that, you don't follow me on TikTok. What we did instead is put these beds in and put some of the zinnias in here, some of these celosia here, all these peppers along the front, chamomile. There are 2 tomato plants. I think these are, that's a Roma, and that's a spoon tomato. So this is a lesson for all of you and for myself. These plants were practically dead when I planted them, and now you can see all this nice new growth. You can see that these peppers are still growing. This guy, the tomato plants, you can see how sad they were at the bottom, and now they have all this new growth. So these things wanted to live. I just had to transplant them. And let's check on Quinn. There's his little enclosure. I think I'm going to set up, today I'm going to set up the electric fence. I have an electric fence that's about, 2 feet tall that I used to use for him all the time. And he was really good about staying in it. Like, he just enjoys doing his bunny thing. The only time he had trouble was when we had a doe around, and then he'd just hop over. And he can, and that's why I haven't been using it, because he'll just hop over. He doesn't struggle with that at all. Even when it's turned on, he can hop over and I guess not touch it at all. So let me show you what else we have. Over here we have some planters. The fig trees ended up in these little round ones. Again, with the zinnias and celosia. We have so much celosia. And this is our fence line. There's our road. And all of these about the same. So this is an apricot tree that we got. Where did we get that? I think we got that one at Menards. And again, this celosia is taking off. I swear these plants acted like they were dead. Well, they were trying to die before I planted them. And now look how happy they are. They've been in this bed for about a week. They're taking off. Even the zinnias they looked rough. Look at that new growth just in a week. Let's see. These are 2 tomatoes. Black Beauty tomatoes. That's what they are. And again, it's been a week. And you can see this new growth. Oh, look at this. So this is a week. And all of a sudden it's found a bloom. Oh, these guys are too. See, I was so afraid everything was going to die, but everything's come back. And this one I just planted yesterday, so everybody looks a little sad still, but I got that in the ground. And these are all of the flowers I have left over. I have 2 more beds to put up. I'll show you where they are going. So there's the beds I have to put together, and they are going to go against the fence. Over here you can see the bags of soil, which, by the way, we got these bags. It says garden soil, but the plants are loving it. At Menards for $3.50 a piece. I don't know, they were on sale, so we got a bajillion of them. But anyways, those extra beds are going to go along this fence over here. And then as we get more trees or bushes or plants, I think I'm going to put a blueberry plant. We have one that's, I've just been limping it along for a couple of years. Put that in one of those round ones, and should take off. I've just been neglecting it. It's been in random pots and not gotten good light and not gotten any, barely got watered. Now we're gonna open this. This was sent to me for free to give a try out. Whoa, there goes the truck. And I haven't opened it yet, so we're gonna do that together. You guys, there's so much documentation with this. I'm so excited. You know, sometimes stuff comes and you're just like, I don't know. We've got a bunch of books. There's some instructions. There's this, a bird feeding guide. And then there's this, because it has a camera that hooks to the Wi-Fi. So we got to get that all set up. So let's pull it out of the box and see what happens. We got the antenna and some brushes. It came with some hangers and some sort of cable. So I don't know if it runs off of, we'll have to check. I don't see a solar charger, so I'm thinking I have to take it down every once in a while and charge it. That's fine. Oh, look at how cute it is. Okay, let's get it out of here. Now, I already saw something that said you have to fill it from the bottom. And look at that camera. I'm so excited. So they come to eat here. There's supposed to be a little landing thing here in the front. And then the little camera is supposed to take pictures of the birds. And then I guess you can watch it real time as well. Got a little finicky trying to connect it to the Bluetooth and everything. But here's the little camera. It pops in. Here's the feeder. So the camera pops in the back like this. I'm gonna put it together. Well, actually, I think I will. I'm gonna go make some nectar to put in there. Okay, I've got it filled up and hung up, and let's see what happens.
All right, thank